Recently, I've been noticing a lot of buzz about this new platform called AVAX staking. Some YouTubers are saying you can stake USDT and earn daily returns. Now, someone who is deep into the crypto space, I decided to check it out for myself. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything from how the platform works to me testing it live, funding my account, staking, and even testing a live withdrawal. And just like always, I'll be giving my honest take on whether or not this platform makes sense. But before we get into it, I have to say this: I'm not a financial advisor, and this video is not financial or investment advice. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, so please make sure to do your own research before putting your money anywhere. If you're new here, I'm Divine Kennedy, and on this channel I explore tools and strategies people use to grow online businesses in today's digital economy. Now let's get into the review. Now the first thing we're going to be looking at is the platform overview. Alright, let's talk about how the platform works. The concept behind AVAX staking is pretty straightforward. You can stake AVAX directly or convert a USDT into their staking pool, and in return you earn daily rewards based on the plan you choose. Alright, now they currently offer 9 different staking plans, each with different return rates, durations, and minimum investment amount. According to the site, daily returns range from 9% up to 35%, depending on how much you stake and the number of days you choose to lock it in for. Now I know that sounds like a high return. That is why I wanted to try it out for myself before saying anything. But as always, returns are not guaranteed and should not be taken as face value without doing your own due diligence. One thing I do like is that you can withdraw your earnings once per day and not locked into a long-term plan without control. Another thing worth mentioning is that the platform claims to have been audited by SEC, which is a well-known blockchain security firm that adds a potential layer of trust. But again, I always recommend verifying those claims for yourself. Just because someone says audited doesn't mean you shouldn't do your own homework. Alright, now let's take a step forward and actually test the platform live. So I decided to go with the second plan, which offers 15% daily returns for deposit between 20 and 170. To keep things realistic, I deposited $50 into my account to try it out. Now here's how the recharge process works, and to be fair, it was straightforward. So I clicked on the recharge button in the dashboard. I selected USDT TRC20, but there are other crypto options available too, depending on what you prefer. So the platform generated the wallet address for me. I copied it and recharged $50. Once the transaction confirmed on chain, I came back and clicked recharge complete, and within a few minutes the funds reflected in my staking wallet. Just a quick tip: even though everything worked perfectly for me, I recommend starting with amounts that you're comfortable with. That way you can test the flow yourself and build confidence on how the platform works before scaling up. Now that my deposit is confirmed and the funds are available in my wallet, let's move ahead to the part that you've been waiting for, the actual staking. So here's what I did. I scrolled down to the staking plans. I entered my deposit amount, $50 in this case, and selected a duration of 28 days. Once I confirmed the stake, the platform automatically calculated my estimated daily returns, which comes out to $7.50 per day for the next 28 days. So after that, I hit confirm stake, and just like that, the plan was live. My money was locked in and my daily returns are now set to start. So basically, the dashboard updated instantly to show my active contract and the countdown to the next payout. Since I already had the balance in my brokerage wallet before staking, I'm going to go ahead and withdraw so you can see how the process works. Here's how I did it. I clicked on the withdraw button. I selected USDT BEP20 as my network of choice. Then I entered the amount and input my security password. Finally, I clicked on confirm and the system processed my withdrawal. As I mentioned earlier, this walkthrough is based on my experience with the platform. If you choose to exploit yourself, make sure to understand how the plans and withdrawal rules work based on your budget and goals. So after testing out the platform, here's my honest take so far. So after going through the full process from funding my account, choosing a staking plan, and making a live withdrawal, I'll say the platform functioned as expected based on what it claims. Everything was easy to navigate, and the interface is simple for anyone enough to get started without feeling lost. And the one thing I do appreciate is not overcomplicated. That said, platforms like this should always be approached with clear expectations. The returns they advertise are high, and while everything worked fine for me during this test, that doesn't mean that results will be the same across the board or over time. They also mentioned being audited by SEC, which is a good sign. But like I always say, take a few minutes to verify details like that yourself. It is just a smart habit between dealing with any crypto or DeFi platform. I will continue monitoring how things go and make sure updates here on the channel as time goes on. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, and this video is not financial or investment advice. Carry out your own research and do your own due diligence before putting your money anywhere. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.